Hello, people of the internet. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. A happy Friday to you all. Let us get into the music today. Hopefully, you're having a good end to your week, or even getting an early start to the weekend. Hope you're enjoying your Friday nonetheless. Miss Dami in the studio. This is an exciting time. Of course, it's revealed that she kind of working out of her own studio, and they're kind of like making content out of it. So Miss Dami working out of her studio, and we have a first special clip of her working her magic. She's cooking. She's got something cooking. Song's titled Destiny. And I figured we'd take a little gander one time, because, well, whenever Dami gets cooking, it's going to be a good time. So let's check it out one time. DJ, roll the intro. I reckon this is going to be kind of an interesting time because, this is like the first time where we've really kind of let Dami do her thing and really just like take it her own way. And it's going to be really exciting for me because, just getting a little like behind the scenes scoop or like a little individual project thing from Dreamcatcher is like something that we haven't really had before. Like we've had member solos before. I mean, the entire second half of Apocalypse Save Us was member solos, and even before that, Shion had her solo song that dropped right before Tree of Language. But this is something a little bit different. And if this it becomes like a series of things that Dami ends up dropping here and there, I'm not going to be mad at it one bit. So, check it out. Here we go. It's very cute. Okay, throw in a little bit of like a trap beat on it one time. Why are you trying to be so cute, damn it? This is so interesting, because this is like, when you let Dami cook on a DC song, it's a lot, like it's dangerous. But this is a side of Dami you rarely see on music. Like her voice is, she's using her like higher pitch voice, it's super smooth. Hold back on the drop one time. Had me fooled there. You know what? Oh my goodness. I feel like I have just experienced what's a good way to explain this? So in DC's like offstage content, behind the scenes stuff, Dami is one of those people who's very much like, super fierce and dangerous on stage, but offstage is the most cuddliest, like, small being in the known universe, right? I feel like seeing this offstage, like offstage Yubin rather than onstage Dami of Dreamcatcher become the main musical performer now instead of having that fierce aggressive Dami from Dreamcatcher performer is like kind of a culture shock for me, but in the best way possible. Because even if we go back to the days of Minx when Dami was still the official maknae of the group, you know, their overall concept, very cutesy sound, Dami very much, I mean, this was what, 9 years ago? So a lot younger, very much, has that like childlike cutesiness, but still delivered on like the super hot fire raps and stuff like that. And once that constant switch into Dreamcatcher happened with Chase Me, she still had that like lingering high voice. She's explained it herself how she had that almost forced high voice in the early days. And as like the eras progressed, her rapping voice got lower and lower and lower. She developed that now kind of iconic low, super charming, charismatic rap tone that she has now. So to just see that spun completely the other way around, full 180, the polar opposite to what like her Dreamcatcher sound has been, just as a project that she just chefed up in the studio is so cool, so cool. And also, Dreamcatcher Company like making a whole kind of series around the fact of like Tommy in the studio. I'm so on board for like just seeing Tommy cook-ups. Like I would love to see a behind the scenes for this and just how Jihon from S9 did like a 5 hour honey log of her studying. Like I would legitimately watch like a 4 hour video of Dami composing and like mixing this. 100%. Just have her cook in the background. I feel like that'd be so nice. Dreamcatcher Company. Please. 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 So when can we expect more? When can we expect more of this? Because I'm a selfish fan and I want more. But in all seriousness, this is great. The fact that this is gonna be like a way for, if this becomes like a thing, not just with Dami, but like even with other members, maybe. Can we let other members cook? Like Suwa had her like variety show kind of thing earlier in the year. I feel like Ju and Yuhyun have had a whole bunch of like modeling stuff. Dami has her studio thing. Like letting the members, like individual members, cook on top of all the music that we've been getting is kind of a fun time. And I'm here for it. Dang. Oh man. I still can't get over that. Cutesy Dami in 2023 on music. Oh, wild. Wild time indeed. But that is it for me today. Thank you all for watching along with me. Hopefully you enjoyed it as much as I did. One last request from me today. Let's work together as a community to bring a little bit of extra happiness back into the world. Whether it be, checking with your friends and family, holding the door open for somebody, or even picking up a piece of trash off the street. Just one small act of kindness to may brighten up someone else's day to day. And know that wherever you are in the world, should you ever be going through a tough time in your life, for whatever reason it may be, even though I'm just some guy on the internet who waffles about music in his free time, know that I will always be a friend, ally, and a shoulder to lean on whenever you need me. So take care of yourselves, take care of each other, spread the love, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.